Hi, my name is Margaret Beckevin. I am the Marketing, Communication, and Recruitment Specialist in the College of Arts and Letters at the University of Toledo. Unfortunately, due to the current pandemic, we aren't able to meet you on campus for this presentation and experience, but I am so happy to be able to share it with you virtually and look forward to the day that we can all meet on campus. One of the first experiences you actually get during your first semester on campus is to participate in a program called Donuts with the Dean, where Dean Charlene Gilbert will actually go into each of the orientation classes to meet with all of the new students, welcome them, let them know how excited we are for them, and just to see them grow and succeed throughout their studies in our college. In case this is the first time you're being introduced to the College of Arts and Letters at the University of Toledo, I'm going to go through some highlights of our profile. So we do have over 1,700 students as part of the College of Arts and Letters. That's including about 1,500 undergraduate students and over 200 graduate students. We have over 30 majors and 40 minors, and we break those down into 4 different categories. So they cover humanities, social sciences, visual and performing arts, and interdisciplinary studies. We also offer 14 master's programs and 4 doctoral programs in history, clinical psychology, experimental psychology, and spatially integrated social sciences. Outside of the merit-based scholarships that students are offered at the time of admission, last year our college was able to award nearly $500,000 in scholarship money to our new and continuing students. So we're very happy to be able to financially support our students throughout their studies as well. Our students are also high achievers from the day that they start with us. Our last year freshman class profile included a 3.85 GPA, a 23 ACT, and an 1110 SAT. So we're very proud of the high academic performance of the students that are coming to us. If you haven't had a chance to visit campus yet, I hope that you look at some of the pictures and videos because it is beautiful, and we look forward to the day that you can walk on campus again with us. But the College of Arts and Letters, we actually are spread out across main campus. We hold our classes, labs, and performances in 5 different buildings across main campus. University Hall, which is the most recognizable building. It's that big building with the bell tower that everybody can always find no matter where you are on campus. Snyder Memorial, the Field House, which has been recently renovated. In Rocket Hall, we have our broadcast studio, and our Center for Performing Arts is where our theater, music, and film departments are housed. We also have our Center for Visual Arts, which is found on Museum Campus, which is the home of the Toledo Museum of Art. This building was designed by world-renowned architect Frank Gehry and is where all of the visual arts studios and classes are held. The Center for Visual Arts is only about a 10-minute drive from main campus, so students can either drive there themselves if they have a car, or they can also take the university bus, which runs every 30 minutes. The College of Arts and Letters at UToledo is a great choice for a successful future because we're offering our students in-demand degrees for their future careers, experiential learning opportunities before they even graduate, and we have a proven track record of student success. Some of the in-demand degrees that we offer include Law and Social Thought, which is the only program of its kind in any Ohio public university. It's preparing students for law school, nonprofit work, and those that are interested in aspiring to become politicians. Our economics degree has a flexible curriculum, and students have gone on to careers in business, legal counseling, finance, and more. We offer both communication studies and media communications. Communication is the #1 most important skill according to Forbes, and the job market for communication is expected to increase by 6% by 2026. We also offer geography and planning, where jobs are in really high demand in areas such as GPS and mapping. Data analytics is one of our new programs, and it was named the best job in 2019 by CareerCast, and their demand is much higher than the supply of workers for that field right now. Our students are getting phenomenal experience before they graduate and go on to either their further degrees or their future careers. We do offer study abroad opportunities. 2 examples of that is our sociology students have the opportunity to go to the Dominican Republic each year, and we have taken some of our art students to Italy before for study abroad as well. We also have students from a variety of programs that have interned at the Washington Center. We've sent students from political science, disability studies, and law and social thought. Our communication students also intern with some big companies. We've had students intern with the Columbus Blue Jackets as well as ESPN. Even undergraduate students have the opportunity to research, and sometimes they even get funded for it. So if research is something that you're interested in, this is a great place to be. We currently have an economics student who is doing a paid internship with the Toledo Metropolitan Area Council of Governments as a benefit cost analysis consultant. We are one of only 4 universities in the country that has a fully operational typography lab. So that is actually a lab where books are bound together. So our students in English program or even some that take elective courses have the opportunity to use that. Our anthropology students go on digs in some of the local parks, and they are able to bring materials back to our osteology lab, which is a bone lab that's on our main campus. The opportunities are countless. So when you study, it doesn't matter what field you're going into. Within our college, we have all of these hands-on interactive opportunities for you to get out there and really get involved in what your future career is going to be. We are also offering a few new in-demand programs for our students now so that they can have great success after they graduate. So we are now offering our Bachelor of Arts in Data Analytics, which I mentioned a little bit earlier. But companies are really looking for individuals who not only have the ability to find information, but they really want to hire people who have the ability to interpret that information and guide how to use it in an effective way. They also want somebody that is able to break it down and explain it in a more understandable way to those that don't understand the data so well. And that's exactly what our students will be doing through that program. We're offering undergraduate certificates in world languages, including Japanese, Spanish, Arabic, German, and French. With the world becoming a smaller place, it's always a benefit to be multilingual. So for students to be able to add on that undergraduate certificate to their bachelor's degree always looks really great on their resume. Our Master's in Public Administration program is also now offering an early admission option. So this is going to be for any U-Toledo social science majors who have a 3.2 or higher GPA. So it'll allow these students to take graduate level courses in the MPA program during their senior year while they're paying the undergraduate tuition price for it, which then in the long run lets them graduate even quicker with their MPA. It's always important to know what opportunities lie ahead of you after you graduate. You want to know what this degree is going to set you up for, how you're going to succeed after you graduate. One of the biggest benefits of getting a degree from the College of Arts and Letters is that it does prepare students to be critical thinkers. We teach them how to present themselves properly and articulate their ideas in a clear manner, and also just how to understand those who are different from them. The world is becoming such a small place now, and being able to understand other cultures, religions, languages, traditions, all of that will benefit all of the students when they go on to present themselves in their future career. A study by Inside Higher Ed showed that out of 1,700 world leaders, 55% of them had degrees in social sciences and humanities. So this is what our college is preparing our students to become, is to become leaders of our world. We have full support for our students, no matter if it's your first day on campus, all the way through graduation and beyond, even when you're an alum. So we want to make sure that we're meeting all of your expectations and needs when it comes to academics, guidance, career planning, and everything. So our academic advisors, they will meet with you each semester, just making sure that you are taking the right classes. They'll talk to you and get to know you. What type of career are you looking for? How can we blend these two majors together for a good double major in this field that you want to get into? Or what would be a good major minor pairing for whatever you are trying to do next in your life? So they really take the time to get to know you so that they help you plan all of your courses each semester out accordingly. But one of the specific programs through academic advising that we have is the junior year check-in. So this is a little bit more in-depth than our standard appointments with academic advising for our students. They're gonna talk to you about, have you thought about what your plans are after you graduate? Are you thinking about going on to graduate school? Are you thinking about going into the career? Are you thinking about the Peace Corps? All of these different options are things that our students go on to after they graduate. So our advisors are checking in with you during your junior year to make sure that we are doing everything we can to help set you up for success in whatever that next step is. So they want to make sure before you start your senior year, we have given you all of these opportunities for you to take advantage of so that you have that full resume and that well-rounded experience. We also have an opportunity called the Scholars Program for our students. This is for the high achieving students within the College of Arts and Letters, and it gives them more experience outside of the classroom not even necessarily related to their major or minor. So this opportunity for the Scholars Program is open to all students within the College of Arts and Letters, so it allows them to network across other majors with other students and other faculty. So even if there's something that you're interested in, but it's not what you're studying as your major or minor, this program allows you to still learn about it and have those experiences outside of the classroom. Part of our students' success is because of our faculty being so actively engaged and involved in whatever their field is. So they aren't just teaching students these topics, but they are practicing what they preach. So one of our professors in art, she is a working artist as well as one of our professors. She was recently selected to display her photography in the Royal Photographic Society's International Photography Exhibition, where she was one of 43 artists accepted out of nearly 1,400. We have another faculty member in Geography and Planning who has a $10 million Globe Mission Earth grant funded through NASA, where he is utilizing this to give hands-on experiences to K through 12 students as well as our own undergraduate students. And then we also have a professor in history who was recently awarded a fellowship for the National Endowment for the Humanities to complete her book, and only about 7% of applicants were awarded this fellowship. So we have very, very engaged, high-quality faculty that are active in their work while they are teaching the students. We also have some very notable alumni that have graduated from the College of Arts and Letters at the University of Toledo. Some of those graduates are Beyonce's art director, Pulitzer Prize winners, on-air reporters for AABC, one of the directors for the largest housing nonprofits in Chicago, Minister of Transportation in Norway. There's a long list of our high-achieving alumni that are out there. So we have a very high success rate as well as a wonderful network for our students to utilize while they are on their path to success. I want to thank you for listening to this presentation today. Again, I'm sorry that I was not able to meet you in person on campus for an interactive experience, but if you do have any questions, please feel free to email me. I have my email listed there at the bottom of the slide, margaret.beckoven@utoledo.edu. And also, please follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We would love to stay in touch with you.